30 days ago, I started a brand new YouTube channel to try and get 100,000 subscribers, but after 30 days, I ended up with over 1 million. It has been quite the crazy journey, but it all started because I wanted to answer two questions I've always had. Is reaching 100,000 subscribers just luck or all skill, and how much money can you make in the process? And I got this whole idea when I stumbled upon this channel that has gained over 3 million subscribers, posting the dumbest, most brain rot videos I've ever seen. It looks dumb, but it's actually genius. They have over 3 billion views, and from what I've researched, on average you get paid 15 cents for every 1,000 views from YouTube Shorts. So if we do the calculations, that's over $450,000 just from ad revenue in less than a year. Not to mention they created a website and are selling it, but more on that and how I plan to double the amount of money we make stealing this strategy. But as I continued down the brain rot rabbit hole, I found this channel, 2.4 million subscribers, doing the same thing with just a different product and different genius style of video, which we'll be replicating to reach that 100,000 because it just arrived at my house. So I created a brand new channel, named it Make It Slush, and as you can see, it has 0 subscribers for now. And from what I've heard online, you don't want to start spamming videos right off the bat, but instead ease into it so the YouTube algorithm doesn't think you're a bot. So today I'll do 1, tomorrow 1 to 2, and then slowly build that up to the point of making 4 to 5 videos a day, meaning it's time to film. That day, day 1, I forgot to freeze the cup, so I had to wait until 10 p.m. to film, but I posted the first video. And it's at 457 views, bringing 7 subscribers already. And the whole genius strategy I mentioned yesterday is basically to attract the younger or little kid audience. I showed you these two channels, but yesterday I found another with, again, 2.8 million subscribers. And once you watch this video with 16 million views, you'll understand why.
I heard you were giving out free ICIC.
Yes, but only to people who have liked and subscribed.
I've already done that.
Well then, your ICIC is on the way, Daddy.
It's crazy the ways you can make money today. And I'll have mine on the screen right now, but I'm basically just copying this free slushy giveaway style video. Because if 2 people with the same slushy cup can get over 2 million subscribers, what's stopping me from reaching 100K? Nothing was gonna stop me, and little did I know at the time, 100K was just the start. So I continued filming, editing, posting, and building a website for the product, which is what I mentioned at the start on how I thought it could double the amount we make, but more on that in a second. And to end day 3, I gave this check-in. Alright, 11,000 views in the past few hours, bringing us all the way up to 193 subscribers already. Only 3 videos in, I'd say that's pretty good, and I got 2 more I'm gonna film and post today. But now that I've explained the strategy and gotten some early results, the next update will be when something interesting actually starts to happen. This is actually getting crazy, and the best way to explain it is just to show you. So I started this challenge and posted the first video 9 days ago, and well, we are now sitting at 30,000 subscribers. But what's even crazier is 2 days ago we were at 6,000. This last 48-hour graph is absurd and just taking off because of this video which I posted yesterday, and then this one which has been climbing slower but still at 200K now. Come to the dashboard, my recent post is a 1 out of 10 and way above the rest, so I'm feeling some insane momentum right now. The past few days I could feel it start to bubble up here as the views climbed, and today it just exploded. And here's the video that's doing so good.
I will do anything to get a free slushy cup. Anything!
So all you have to do is be subscribed and like our videos.
Wait, that's all?
Yes, and you can watch the video 3 times to speed it up.
After watching this, I'm sure you can understand why I'm getting so many subscribers. But you might be thinking, Mike, aren't you just tricking people to subscribe to you? Well, on every post I pin this comment, and tomorrow I'm actually going to be contacting and selecting a few subscribers to legit send free cups to. Yes, the videos are exaggerated, but that's what everyone else does, and it doesn't cause any harm to someone who doesn't get picked to get a free cup. And right now, as you're seeing, I'm putting in the website I just threw together, which I'll explain more when we actually get some orders. See you guys tomorrow with hopefully even more good news. I could see us hitting 50K overnight. As you just saw, we officially hit the halfway point and crossed 50,000 subscribers. I had a feeling we would get here eventually, but I did not expect it to be on day 10. This video is now at 556K. As you can see, we got this 110K video, 580K, 45, 45, 57, 330K, 65, and so on. I've only posted 21 times, and that's led to 50,000 subscribers. But one thing that's actually pretty interesting, and I'm sure never happens on YouTube, is I'm gonna hit 100,000 subscribers before I get monetized. fast. Because to get monetized, you have to have 10 million YouTube short views in the last 90 days, which should happen in the next week, but at the rate these subscribers are going, it looks like we might hit 100K first. I just wanted to film in this moment of hitting 50K, but tonight I'll update you guys on what's been happening on the website, and I'm gonna be actually giving away some cups. First off, we're at 58,000 subscribers now, which is insane because I filmed that 50K mark just a few hours ago. And for the website, I'm sure a lot of you guessed, but I'm drop shipping it to make more money, as I said earlier. But after 700 people came on the website, only 3 bought. And this makes sense because 1, I'm giving away free ones, and 2, the average age of people watching these videos is very young, who can't buy because they don't have money. But over time, these sales are gonna stack, and it's better than having nothing, especially if you're trying to make some money before being monetized like myself. And I won't go too in depth on the dropshipping side because that's what basically every other video on my channel is about. But if you plan on doing the same thing I'm doing, making shorts around a product, I'll have my 100% free dropshipping course in the description where there's a full website tutorial and template so you can build a website exactly like this, along with around 2 hours of content about how to make, film, and edit videos, which can apply to anyone watching this, even if you don't want to do dropshipping. But of course, throughout this video, I'll be sharing the total amount of sales every time I check in. But for now, it's time to give away some free slushy cups. So let's go to the website, make the price 100% free with free shipping, and see which subscribers see it first. I'm sure the 10 I'm giving away right now are gonna go quick.
What the f? Dude, it's 6:50. Just woke up, and I guess this video I posted yesterday in 9 hours got 900K, and now all of a sudden we have 104,000 subscribers. Oh my god. What is going on? Dude, what? This is actually crazy. Look, the last hour, 500,000 views. Bro, look at this. It's every second just goes up by 10, goes up by 15.
Alright, I'm on my way to the gym right now, and I have no idea what this account's gonna be at when I get back. It literally went up like 5,000 subscribers in the time when I woke up, the time I just left, so like 15 minutes. This is insane. I'll update you guys when I'm back. I don't even know what to say, like this is way crazier than I expected. I set the 100K goal 11 days ago and didn't even really know if it was possible. But now we're over 150K and not even halfway through this challenge, which definitely answers question number 1. It is not luck. But the second question is still unknown about how much money you can actually make in the process. So right now it's more of a waiting game until I get monetized, and all I can keep doing is posting 2 to 3 a day and giving away free cups. And remember at the start of this video when I said I've always dreamed of having 100,000 subscribers and receiving that shiny YouTube plaque in the mail? Well, there's also another dream that I've always had, and that's receiving a shiny gold YouTube plaque in the mail. Crazy goal to try and get there in 30 days, yes, but is it possible? Well, I think so, and we're about to find out. So here we are 4 days later, and that 1,000,000 subscriber goal isn't even crazy anymore. It's basically guaranteed, which will make more sense when I show you this. Yeah, 650,000 subscribers. It's seriously out of control, but in a good way. Every day, which you're watching right now, I check YouTube Studio on my phone, and it's consistently been going up 100,000 subscribers per day. And yes, these subscribers and views are cool and all, but there's 2 things that have been worrying me. And that's with these types of videos, will I still be able to get monetized, and will they actually send me a plaque? Well, almost 2 plaques now, because if we look here, it says you're almost there, congrats on reaching 100K, but they are currently reviewing my channel to see if I'm eligible based on their award criteria. So we just have to wait and see, but I do have a good feeling about it because other channels are making the same exact videos, and I haven't received any community guideline violations or had any videos get taken down. And for monetization, I'm obviously well over the amount of subscribers you need, and in 2 days, these views will update to the 10 million, because over here, as you can see, I'm also well over that now, and YouTube is just delayed. And then like the plaque, I also have to get approved for that. But based on these 18.7 million views, if I was already monetized, that'd be around $2,800 in the past few days when the views started picking up. So in the next few days, we'll be able to see if I just started a $10,000 plus per month business by filming myself for an hour every day making slushies. This is my top video, which has now pulled in over 8 million views, 280,000 subscribers, and as you can see, it's starting to gain momentum again these past 48 hours.
You scammed me.
Sir, what do you mean?
I liked your recent video and watched 3 times, but no free slushy cup.
Boy, you aren't even subscribed. Once you do, I will send one.
The content is super simple, although aside from the script, there's 3 key things I want to share that I think made this video go so viral that you guys should copy for your own. The first being lighting. I make sure the video is bright by using this soft light and this skylight for natural lighting. The second and probably most important is pacing, where in the first 3 seconds I had already opened and poured out 6 bottles of Prime. Compare mine to the competitors, which have been flopping bad recently, and I'm sure you can see why mine would perform so much better even with a pretty similar script. There's always something moving in the video, so when you mix that with having a good script, it's the perfect form of brain rot created to get millions of views. And lastly, the third, as much as I hate supporting Logan Paul, having Prime in the videos works really well, which I did call at the start of this video, and the amount I have now is almost embarrassing, but it's for the views. And there's one thing we know the younger audience likes: Prime. So I'll see you guys when I either hit 1 million subscribers, get monetized, or get approved for a plaque, which I'm praying all 3 do happen eventually.
Alright, I think we're gonna be at 1 million. Let's refresh this. Yo. Wow.
So wild to actually see this million on my screen. Like, what? Especially because we did it in just 25 days. But there's 2 more things I'm sure you're curious about. And well, here it is.
Mike, have you seen my plaque anywhere? Dude! Get your own, man!
But yeah, it seems like for the silver plaque, I won't be able to get one based on the type of content I'm posting, which is what YouTube told me. And once I saw this, I realized there's really no hope of me getting monetized until I got approved literally the next day. I guess the way they review plaques versus monetization is different, but I'm not complaining. So since then, we have made a total of $664, with 221 of that on August 13th, which was honestly a low day for views compared to where it was before. And if we look at this 48-hour graph, well, it looks like we might start climbing back to those numbers again, which would mean a lot of money, so I'll see you guys then. Yesterday was the 30th and final day of the challenge, and well, there's a lot of good news to share. But before revenue and plaques, let's start at the final subscriber count. And while my original goal 30 days ago was 100,000, we ended at 1,181,893 subscribers. So insane. And something I actually never told you guys was the fact that I tried to dropship this product back in 2022. And the TikTok is still up to this day with the logo, which you probably recognize because I reused it from 2022 for this challenge. And although I only posted 8 videos at the time and called it a failed product, 2.5 years later, it all paid off and I made it work. Also this morning, I went through the comments on YouTube and picked out a few that stood out to me, like these ones here, and replied to them with a 100% discount code to get their own for free, along with making the website 100% free again a few hours ago. And once they all get claimed, it'll add up to 60 cups given away today, because that's what I had the discount code limit out at. I was feeling generous today. And since I get them for $13 from my supplier, that adds up to over $1,000 worth of cups given away throughout this challenge. And when I'm editing this, I'll pop up proof of the last payment. And you guys can let me know if you think that's too much or too little, but I think it makes this style of content more ethical. And it's really just a business expense. All right, the good stuff. So I know earlier in this video I said YouTube won't send me the silver plaque, but that was until I woke up to 2 codes from YouTube. One to claim the silver play button and the second for the gold. And they're literally on the way right now, which is honestly a bit of a dream come true for myself. In total, the website did $934.62 in sales, which comes out to around $460 in profit. And finally, the total amount of revenue this channel generated since being monetized 12 days ago is $2,442.57. And although this gives us an idea, I don't think it truly answers the question of how much money you can make in the process of running a YouTube channel. I want to see a full month of it being monetized, so I'm going to keep posting every day, and I'll see you guys next month with my plaques in part 2. So subscribe to not miss it and help me on my journey to 100,000 subscribers for this channel.